Hello and welcome back, where we are talking to Janine Starkey about creating your executive presence through image. Now, I want to remind you, if you have any questions for Janine, please take advantage of this moment. We have value-packed women here, so feel free to ask any questions. This is our last segment. So, Janine, I have a burning question for you.
Sure.
And that is, how do you build your personal brand? Through styling.
Right, so this is quite a big question, but I'm going to give you a little nugget. The first thing, in order to build your personal brand image, you need to understand your personality. You need to understand who you are. So when we're creating a personal brand image with a client for the first time, the most important question we ask her is, give me 3 adjectives to describe your personality.
Playful.
Good.
Sensitive.
Yes.
And quirky.
Right. Playful, sensitive, and quirky. So many years ago, because in a consultation you only have 60 minutes to get to know the client so well that you can shop for her. It is very, very difficult to do. It's not an easy process. You're shopping and you're building somebody, such a personal part of them. Yeah. You're building a look for them. Okay. So what we do is we take your 3 words and we translate them. In that 60 minutes, those personality adjectives of how you describe yourself needs to come through in your clothing. Your personality is the fingerprint to your style. It's the beginning and end of style. So you need to understand who you are internally in order to express it externally. Not to forget the perception. Yeah. We'll get there. So those 3 little magic words that you give us become the foundation and become the formula to develop your style. How? We decide your word, not decide, we translate your word into cut, color, and texture.
Oh, I love
the
that.
cut of clothing, how clothing fits, the color of clothing, obviously the color, and of course the texture of clothing. How does it feel? So your word was playful, quirky, and sensitive. Now, playful is a fun word. That's a color word. Yeah. That's an outgoing word, right? Quirky, also a little bit of an edgy word, but definitely lives in the color realm. Right. And then sensitive being more of a texture word. Now, unfortunately, Ursula, I'm going to criticize your style. I'm going to break it down. You can't give me personality words and not let me tell you what I think.
But it was so, right? It was a lot of pressure to dress for you.
So I'm told. But I just want to indicate how you've chosen, and you've chosen well.
Okay.
Yes. Nearly. So the texture of your sleeve, the slight sheerness, the polka dot, you're going to navigate those. That's being your sensitivity and you wanting to bring that out in your style. So well done on that. What I am going to knock, obviously, is the nude shade. Okay, but the good thing is you're not scared of color on your lip. Okay. So you can wear the nude shade open and boldly because you wear such a fantastic fuchsia pink on your lip, which is a celebration of color 100%. So let me high five you, babe. Well done, Miss Ursula. You are wearing your personality today. Now that's the key. That is the key of understanding how to develop a personal brand image. So who am I? Give me my 3 words, translate them into cut, color, and texture, and then how do I want to be seen by those around us? So answer that question. Give me 1 adjective for how you would like to be perceived.
Powerful.
Okay, so today's outfit, powerful is a cut word.
Okay, it's a cut word.
100%. So powerful is in a strong shoulder. Powerful is in a lapel. Powerful in a bold color. Powerful is a slim silhouette. And obviously today's outfit is not necessarily exuding power, but this is not the formula for it. But my lines, for example, are definitely more powerful. We spoke about my shoe earlier, the pointed toe, exquisite way of evoking power in your style. Okay, the open neckline. Yeah. This is approachability. This is strength in a woman. So 100%, always to exude power, that's your word, and wear it with your style.
Wow, I love that. So what I want to know is, well, what I want to comment on that is because, I mean, I've recently done a closet edit and discarded a lot of, gave away a lot of items, and I went, oh, it was so expensive, or I was so attached to this thing, but it's not complementing the image that I want to give. So it's all about vision. And I think that's everything you just gave. Like we go shop and we buy something because we feel nice in that moment. But everything you just spoke about was vision and what you're trying to create. And this brings me to the next question about how can we use our personal style to create a different career, create the career that we want, create the role that we want in the executive space?
Look, I think that's a very difficult question to answer. You know, from our perspective, it's being the best version of yourself. And, you know, confidence sells. Confidence sells. And it's sexy. So what we want to achieve is we want to get that confidence right. We want to elevate that. So naturally we exude sex appeal, which is naturally attractive, which means that we naturally attract our next promotion, our next career level, our next... I think the question we need to ask is, if you really want to go into the deep, dark science of it, is what role do I want to achieve? What do I want that person, what do I envision for that role in myself? How do I want to be seen in that role? And do it now.
Yes.
Don't wait till you get the promotion or don't get the promotion and just let it all go. You dress it now of how you want to be seen already in that role. Does that kind of make sense? Does that answer the question?
It does answer the question.
Okay, good.
It's and that is a bit of the character we're playing again.
Sure.
You're playing the character, that role, before you were cast in it.
Exactly.
It's part of your...
It's a homework.
Preparation.
That's exactly the perfect way to say it.
Rehearsal. We're rehearsing for those powerful positions. Janine, it has been exquisite to have you.
Thank you.
I know that there are so many people who can benefit from your services that you offer. We haven't even gotten into the services that you offer, but please go check out Janine's page or connect with her on LinkedIn.
Please.
And thank you for all the value you shared with us.
Thank you.
I learned heaps, and I'm sure everybody else learned
I'm glad. Thank you very much. I'm so excited.
you.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for everybody for tuning in. And I want you to go think about your power outfit and the image that you are creating and feeling and performing. Till next time. Bye-bye.